The skin disease eczema is on the rise and it can be a terrible condition to live with, particularly for children. But it does seem that help is on the way. Dr. Shaun has identified 2 new treatments that are very easy to use and, Shaun, really effective. Thanks for coming in with them.
Thank you.
Eczema, first of all, is raised, sometimes scabby
yeah, itchiness
lesions.
is one of the main things, and dryness particularly. So it's very common. Around 1 in 9 of us will have it at some stage, particularly bad in children. They'll often grow out of it, but if you've had a child with eczema, you'll know how horrible it is. They scratch it. Treatments aren't great. You've got to smother them with creams, and then if you have to get into steroid creams, you've got side effects. So, look, I found a couple...
And some of them just aren't very effective.
That's right. So it's very, very nasty. So, look, I found a couple of things in the research that I think the media have missed, so they're really simple, so it'd be good to talk about them.
Show us the first one. Well,
the first one is actually from a good Kiwi company called Methven, who make showers and baths and things, and they've got a very novel shower head. And in the shower head is a cartridge which contains vitamin C. And what that does, it takes out the chlorine, and chlorine is usually very bad for people with eczema.
It aggravates the problem.
That's right, yeah. So, you know, going to the swimming baths and things can be bad. So, look, they've had lots of good reports, and then they did the right thing. They did a clinical trial, which I helped them with.
And you ran the trial?
Yeah.
What did you find?
It seemed to work, you know, compared to placebo. So we had some people who had a dummy cartridge with nothing in there. Yeah. Some had the vitamin C, and much better results in the vitamin C ones.
Now, this is not cheap.
No, it's about $400, $450, depending on the ones you get from places like Plumbing World. But so if you can afford it, it's worth giving it a go.
Yeah, and if you have a person in the household with really bad eczema, it probably is worth a go.
Sure.
The second, the second, it's not a cure, but the second treatment you have for us has to come with a bit of a warning.
A bit of a warning. So it's very, very, very dilute bleach. And your way you just your household bleach, and what you do is you put half a cup in a whole bath. So that's how dilute.
Okay, so let's give the warning. Fill the bath up to the top and then put half a cup of bleach in. And it's safe even then to put your face under. Yep,
so the trial was done in the USA, and they used children in the trial and got some amazing results for eczema, really good results.
Why does that work?
Well, again, the mechanism's not entirely sure. They think it gets rid of some of the bugs on the skin, Staph aureus, that a lot of us have anyway, but it seems to cause flare-ups in people with eczema. And they got great results with it. And you can actually...
So even for people who actually have active eczema, you know, open lesions?
Yeah, absolutely. At that sort of concentration, half a cup in a full bath, you hardly know it's there. You can hardly even smell it. And another problem with eczema is the face and the scalp, and putting creams. You just can't do it. What you can do with this, just close your eyes, close your mouth, put your head under. And you can even help that head
Dunk the kids under, but do not, under any circumstances, be dabbing bleach onto anybody.
Dangerous,
Right, OK, so half a cup in a bath. Thank you very much.
Thank you.